the Shacklemen. Oh, oh.
Well, hello, I'm Stu. Thank you for dropping by See Stu Do. We are starting the next series of Shacklemen cuff challenges. We will be using Peerless 700C handcuffs. Now, if you don't have Peerless 700C, you can use a 750C or a 730. Or if you don't have Peerless, happen to have Chicago or an ESP or CT, Winchester, Vipertech, something like that. As long as you have a modern swing-through cuff with a chain attached and a low security, medium security, regular security device. So what are we going to do for challenge number 1? Well, before we do that, we want to say thank you to Coxie's Picks for orchestrating the first series of challenges with the TCH 850 rigid folding cuffs. He did an amazing job of kind of teaching us all how to do all these different things. He laid out a nice series of progressive challenges, and we're going to use that framework for this series. And what we're going to do to start is we're going to take our cuffs and we're going to do holes up towards the body, bows down towards the ground. I'm going to put those cuffs on, and then before we get out, we have something we have to do. While you have your handcuffs on, I want you to perform a menial task. You can shuffle some cards and deal out a round of play. It's not as easy as it looks. Or you do something a little more like tying a shoe. Tie your shoes. Prepare some food. Anything but picking a lock, guys. I want to see an everyday menial task while you're cuffed up. And as soon as you're done with that, you're going to take a key and you're going to just go ahead, reach around to that back side of the cuff and get yourself out. Now, if you were involved in the first series of challenges, I put that on the wrong way. We'll do it this way. Then you can go ahead and get yourself a little tool and use that to help you get out. Let's see if I can make it happen. It's in. And I'm out. There we go. So, run it back real quick. What are you going to do? Holes up, bows down, perform a menial task, and then you're going to use a key in some capacity to get yourself out of the cuffs. Now, it's got to be a key and not any kind of a Zac tool, but it can be some kind of tool that holds a key. That is the Shacklemen Peerless challenge number 1. Hashtag it Shacklemen Challenge P1 so I can keep track of these a little bit better. I hope to see a bunch of people enter. Thank you again to Coxie for laying down the groundwork for how to do this. Thank you to Not Too Dead for helping start this club. And thank you to everybody for joining in and making this a lot of fun. I'll talk to you guys later.